Can you point the finger at the plaintiff? That's today on my product liability tips for the defense. I'm Trish Baxter, and I'm all about helping companies and lawyers efficiently navigate the world of litigation so that they gain clarity, make better decisions, and ultimately stop wasting unnecessary time and money. Now, today's topic is a discussion that you should be having with your lawyer, your client, or your carrier at the very beginning of a lawsuit, and that is, can you point the finger at the plaintiff? In negligence cases, absolutely. You get to trial, you get to go into the comparative and contributory negligence of the plaintiff. The plaintiff goes on the verdict sheet, and a jury gets to assign them a degree of fault. In strict product liability actions, at least in Pennsylvania, that's not always the case. So you need to be having this discussion at the very beginning. In Pennsylvania, plaintiff's conduct traditionally doesn't come in the same manner that it does in a negligence action. You don't get to blame the plaintiff in front of the jury. And in a strict product liability action in Pennsylvania, traditionally, the plaintiff doesn't go on the verdict sheet, meaning the jury doesn't get to assign them a degree of fault. And why is that important? Because to win a strict product liability action, you are asking the jury to zero out the plaintiff, to give them nothing, which is hard to do, especially if your plaintiff is likable. If your plaintiff is likable, asking the jury to not give them anything, even if you have the strongest technical or legal defense, is going to be a very hard ask. So you need to be talking about that likelihood or unlikelihood at the very beginning, because this will give you clarity. And clarity is king in litigation. So the more clarity you have in the beginning of a lawsuit will help you make the right business decision for your case or your client. And it'll ultimately save you time and money in the long run. If you're looking to close claims or files, make sure to follow me for weekly tips on how to get that done.